Hey everyone, it's Garrett here with Youngblood Ag, working on this HI PB40 S2 today, 24 row 20 inch planter, and we're going to be adding some isobus functions to it to run through the egg leader display. So on these HIs, they use an ISO connection to be able to run the fold functions and the fan functions and all that sort of thing. But it actually goes up to a plug to their own screen. They just basically take the power and ground from that plug, the actual ISO plug on the tractor, to be able to power everything. So with this planter having a Smart Clean controller by Martin on it, it's actually going to be run ISO, and same thing with the scales on it. So the scales are actually from Digistar, also known as TopCon, and that's also going to be ISO. So with this not actually having ISO connections, we actually plumb our own isobus into the plug. Because this would be going to the actual tractor, and see how there's no pins down there. They're just stealing the power from that. So we're actually going to run 2 new pins to be able to run all of our ISO stuff through the in-command display. So now that I got this all populated, you can see those other 2 pins in there now, I can go ahead and tighten that connector up and pull the sheathing back and retape it up, and then I'm going to run a new piece of sheathing along this whole wire, so that way that other wire is protected. So now that everything's hooked up, we can get up in the tractor and see if the Smart Clean and the scales come online. So I just fired up the in-command, and on this tractor it's set up so the in-command actually controls the ISO, and all the ISO is being robbed from the tractor to the in-command. So I've got our compressor back there hooked into the switch power through the ISO also, and as you can hear, that is now running. So that works. If we come up here and go into UT, got our little bar going across the bottom. Oh, Smart Clean's coming on. So there's our Smart Clean settings. And there's our Digistar scale. So then we got scale A, scale B for your left and right tanks, and we are good. So in the settings, I was actually able to go in and rename scale A and scale B, so that way they say left and right, so somebody doesn't get confused, okay, which one is which, because A is the left one, B is the right one. So then when you come back here to the home screen, it actually shows left and right. So now that I've verified that everything works, I put a new sheathing on it, so in case that other set of wires that comes out to follow along, and then we've just got it dropped down here, so that way if they ever want to take this top plug off, they can just split it and take that whole cable off, and it's good to go.